In 2009, I made one of the stupidest and best decisions of my life. I quit an ego-fulfilling yet creatively devoid producing job right as our $13 million an episode TV show was about to air. The next step? Make a semi-creepy, semi-adorable Monster Attack t-shirt commercial with cutting-edge artist and friend Alex Pardee. Alex's art, which has a religiously loved fashion line spin-off, is about two things: interesting monsters and clever contrasts to give emotion to said monsters. His company's logo also happens to look like a weird face. Putting it all together, the t-shirt monster was born. Beyond the monster, we wanted every piece of the spot to reference Pardee's art. To translate this, we took my friend Nick's otherwise manly, sports-themed living room and made it a fantastical female oasis. To match the explosion of over-the-top visual stimulation seen in the art, yet still retain visual order, I picked a pink, purple, and dark purple color palette, unified by circular shapes seen in the hanging ornaments, Katie's pants, and other round objects throughout the room. We couldn't afford to actually paint Nick's room, so we got bargain bin fabric and stapled it to his walls. Director of photography Chris Saul helped push our style philosophy even further by doing the opposite of how other movies usually shoot monsters. Instead of shadowy, moody lighting to make the creature creepy, he used a bright, colorful philosophy to make it pretty.
I'm not feeling either of these.
The problem with seeing the entire beast in glamorous fashion is that you can't hide all the strings and puppetry tricks. Luckily, producer Megan Powers brought her friend Tony Dublin, a legendary puppeteer from movies like Reanimator, The Blob, and TV show Robot Chicken.
Keep going.
I built the puppet myself out of pizza boxes and duct tape, so it took some extra love to make it come alive. In addition to Tony working the creature and Nick puppeting the tongue, I brought it to life by animating the eyes to give it a sort of puppy dog feel as Josh Petersdorf gave it a voice. Its interaction with objects also made for an interesting challenge.
This is adorable.
To blow up the door, we actually pre-broke a door, filled the pieces with baby powder, and simply had folks throw it.
3, 2, 1, boom!
To have the creature jump at the camera, we shot it in reverse, shot a second plate of the room, and then filmed the stop-motion photography of its insides to blend it all together. Other details, like how it interacts with our actress, brings up a very important philosophy about casting.
Pretty princess, and I'm ready for my date.
Of course, you cast for the right look and the right skill, but it's a huge time and money saver to also cast the right off-camera attitude. I oversell how hard and sticky and terrible our projects will be as a barometer of how awesome an actor will be when facing our weird logistical methods. Of course, Kate Freund here was more than great, acting not just for herself, but reacting to a stiff cardboard creature oozing fake slime. And by the way, fake slime is terrible. Like, terrible. Like, it doesn't wash off. And also, it's what fast food milkshakes are made out of. So next time you're at McDonald's, think of these pictures right here.
Sticky.
Are you alive?
I'm sticky.
Girls got slimy. And for the exterior stuff and for everything, we decided to bring my good friend Johnny Hensley into the mix. So he's going to be playing the beautiful date.
Thank you.
The girl date, though.
On the other end of casting, we had John Hensley, who was also awesome because we all love Nip Tuck. In fact, we made him recreate scenes from the show in front of the actual TV we used to watch Nip Tuck on every Tuesday night. To wrap up the spot, I created a firefly motif. They set up the weird, moody, yet pretty atmosphere that matches our Christmas light motif. In fact, the placement of the fireflies are identical to the placement of the Christmas lights. It makes some kind of subtle subconscious unification, maybe. Our philosophy of contrast was pushed even further with the music by using an energetic track by the band The Bran Flakes while having composer Rich Aranus make both a romantic pop-esque cue to set a cute tone in the beginning and a campy horror theme in the vein of The Evil Dead. Cute and gross, together at last.
Beautiful job. I wish you were making like bruises so I could say you did a bang-up job.
So this spot did exactly what it was supposed to, and we all love it. But it also gave me a new philosophy on what advertising should be.
Dude, immature.
Let's just give what matters. Storytelling and some form of emotion in the vein of what the company represents. No more force feeding of the product via desperate old tradition. So that's what we decided to do next. And almost accidentally, our core crew of T-shirt Monster became a team we soon called Zero Friends Films.